Hi everyone, my name is Mariella Herberstein. I'm the chair of Academic Senate, and this top 5 video blog covers the February 2019 Senate meeting. So the meeting was held on the 19th of February, and as with all Senate meetings, the agenda is available from the Senate website and all papers are available from Truth. The top 5 of the February meeting is number 1, the welcome to the newly elected members of Academic Senate. Late last year we held an election and we elected new members from all 5 faculties. And this was their first meeting for the new elected senators. I'm very excited to have them on board. They all come with valuable and interesting experiences and knowledge. And I'm confident that they will make significant contributions to Senate and the Senate committees over the next 2 years of their term. As members of Academic Senate, we are all expected to act in good faith and in the best interest of Senate and the university. We are expected to contribute the time that is needed to understand the papers provided at Senate meetings. As members of Senate, we contribute to the implementation of the Senate communication strategy, which means we talk to our colleagues and we tell them what happens at Senate, but equally we bring to Senate what's happening outside in the departments and the offices. We're expected to apply excellent analytical skills objectively and with sound judgment. Each one of us brings talents and views and also those of other members of the university community to the discussion. We are the point of contact between the university and the faculties and community, and senators are expected to express their opinions frankly. They are expected to ask questions that go to the fundamental of the issue, and at Senate and at Senate committees we work collaboratively with all members of Senate. Those are the expectations of senators, elected members of senators, as well as the ex officio members of Senate. Of the faculties, we have 3 elected members of each: the Faculty of Arts, Business Economics, Human Sciences, and Science and Engineering. The Faculty of Medicine and Health Science has 2 elected members. We also have an elected member from the non-faculty electorate, so academics who are not embedded in the faculty, and we will soon move to fill a position for an elected members from the indigenous electorate. I really strongly encourage you to find out who your representative is from your faculty or from your office, and to talk to them and bring to them any matters that you believe should be raised at Senate. Topic number 2 was the curriculum architecture and the curriculum management system. We had an update from the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Kevin Jemison, who acknowledged the incredible work and amount of work that has been completed in 2018. And he has advised us that the work has now commenced on transferring the data of the new curriculum into the new curriculum management system. The PVC programs and pathways, Sean Brawley gave a demonstration of this new curriculum management system and advised us that there is a communication package being developed for staff that will guide staff users through the new system, and we will also have some workshops around this. And finally, of course, the student-facing communication of the new curriculum, and particularly the transfer into the new curriculum, is also under development. I'm very excited about the launch of the new curriculum management system because it will give us unprecedented access to data that we haven't had the luxury previously. It will be an important tool in decision making, and it will certainly result in improvement for both staff and students. So I'd like to just stress again how much work has gone into the new curriculum structure, the new courses, as well as the new curriculum management system. Topic number 3 was a discussion of the Senate projects for 2019, and I'd just like to highlight a couple of those. The first project is the Freedom of Speech, Inquiry and Assembly project. Now this project for 2019 will involve viewing the existing policies and documents to assess how effective our policy landscape is in protecting and promoting academic freedom, as well as the freedom of speech, inquiry and assembly. Now this is a very timely project, as you probably have not missed that in last year in November, the Federal Minister for Education, the Honorable Dan Tehan, announced that the rules and regulations protecting freedom of speech on university campuses will be reviewed by the former Chief Justice of the High Court, Robert French. So this is called the French Review. In anticipation of this review, we are forming a working group and to review the policy landscape at Macquarie University in this respect. If you're interested in this type of project, please email me an expression of interest to the email below, and we'll include you in the working party. The working party's remit is to review and discuss the recommendations of the French Review when it becomes available, and make appropriate recommendations to Academic Senate in response. This is the type of project that will generate a lot of discussion and debate, and I'll continue updating you on its progress. The second Senate project I'd like to bring to you is the Shared Governance project. And at the February meeting, I provided an update to members on this project. The project continues in 2019. It was started in 2017, and the aim of the project is to move decisions that are currently sitting at Senate to the faculty boards. There are a number of streams of work that are being undertaken to support the implementation from session 2 this year, and the work that includes an operational working group that develops the resources and templates for the faculty boards. Then a working group of ASQC, of the Academic Senate Quality and Standards Committee, that examines the risk that are inherent with these decisions. And finally, a working group of ASQC to provide oversight of a development of a curriculum manual that will be the basis of decision making for the faculty boards. So over the last few weeks, so late last year and early this year, I've been meeting with the executive deans of the faculties to discuss this transition plan, and I also relayed any concerns from the faculties to the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic and to the working group itself. Certainly in this project, the curriculum management system will be critical for its success, and therefore the shared academic governance will work very closely with Project Beacon, particularly around the communication package around these changes. Now, the final point of the February Academic Senate meeting is the Mudang Dali Indigenous Connected Curriculum Framework. This framework was presented for discussion to Senate by Dr. Leanne Holt, who is the Pro-Vice Chancellor Indigenous Strategy. Leanne explained that the Wollonga Marru have been working on this framework for over 12 months, and the aim is to provide guidelines to embedding Indigenous connected curriculum that across our curriculum landscape that ensures a consistency and sustainability. The Vice Chancellor expressed the executive's support for this project, and commended the work of Leanne and Wollonga Marru on this framework. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Kevin Jemison, noted that there needs to be really a community-wide and wholehearted acceptance of this approach, and he certainly encouraged the members of Senate to take this document to their colleagues and obtain feedback so that we can incorporate the feedback and endorse the framework at the April meeting of Academic Senate. If you haven't had a chance to read the document, please follow this link below and you can find it there. And that really brings me to the end of the top 5 topics at Senate, at the February Senate meeting. The next Senate meeting will be held on the 9th of April at 9:30 a.m. As always, Senate welcomes you to observe the meeting. Just send us a quick email to let us know that you're coming, and we'll make sure we have enough delicious coffee ready for you. That's it for me for today, and I'll see you at my next video blog. Bye bye.